Shows on the roads here.
It's saying that during your time here,
you need to go just find someplace really far away and go toss the trash. Not proper like in São Paulo.
everywhere we went in Brazil, even like Ubatuba, that's considered pretty poor, they have their own place for trash. You just go outside of the building, there's a place there, boom. But in Caxias, it's always the same way. You have to walk sometimes 1 kilometer even to go and put your trash out.
I saw this thing here. People actually buying this. It expires in 8 days. They said they were going to put on discount. They said they put it here again with the same stupid price. 30 real, $6 for something that's expiring in a few days. Like they're trying to get this sold so it doesn't expire, but they're supposed to be putting it on sale. I said they would. A bunch of our stuff here is on sale for what it should be. But specifically that is the only thing I saw. These people are bad in Caxias. I talked to people a couple times, and one time we stayed a few minutes late and they literally remembered both of us. That was some weeks back. If you're wondering, yes, they probably do remember that we were like this and people really spiteful and vengeful here. It sounds crazy. I would like this not this way, but I'm 90% certain it is like this. And I charge you so much for something that's about to expire. I'm so glad I'm getting an airplane going up to northern Brazil. And if it's bad there too, well, I'm gonna leave Brazil. Let me know what you think about that. I asked them about this and they said to take a picture of this right up here. See if they want to even lower the price. This is by far the worst Sam's Cove I've been to.
I would like to add something about it. São Paulo.
Yeah, there's no cashier area. You had to keep things in your cart and move from one cart to the next. That was southern São Paulo. It's horrible and trash. Do not go to southern São Paulo. Southern eastern region, closer to the ocean.
I was in pure shock because those stores were selling more than others. They actually were like providing things to people properly.
I saw people, for some reason, even in marketing in general, they like it when you treat them badly or manipulate or lie to them. Why are people like this? I saw this roughly $12 down to $8.50. First I looked on the back and it doesn't show anything. I looked here. Today's March 2nd, so it's actually going to expire the day after tomorrow. They're just going to take and toss all these out. That's a lot of money. It's literally expiring in 48 hours. They're not putting this down more to maybe 10 to 20 reals.
They told us this chocolate, pistachio, they would treat our chocolate. If there was something wrong with it, they would toss everything here to not hurt other people.
And they were demanding we give it to them or not getting money back because they're like, oh, we need this for testing. We're like, okay, here you go. I didn't want it anyways. I'm going to toss it in the trash. I'm not putting that in my body. It's horrible. They were like, okay, we'll test this. If it's got something bad, we'll do this. And I know they're lying. I've talked to several people in Brazil. They're horrible with this. I've had issues with it, so especially this brand. If you ever see this brand, I had the worst issues with this because of the pistachios. I had normal chocolate from this company. It's also pretty bad, but I had chocolate in general from Italy, and it really caused me problems. There must be some type of bacterial infection, not proper techniques in what they're doing. Something's contaminating this because I ate French chocolate. It is so pure, pristine, perfect. Be careful with this brand, Marie Angie di Costa with the angel on top. This is trash and horrible. It freaked our health up a while completely. I don't know what's going on with them, but they have issues with their candy and stuff. French chocolate and stuff, no problem. I would love to start studying this field and go with a microscope, detecting bacteria in there or also toxins released through chemical processing and separation. Use different solvents to separate out, find and locate these specific elements that are causing issues. And then you could literally bring this up in a freaking lawsuit and properly prove. I know there's something wrong with this because you don't just eat something and start randomly feeling horrible. Oh, it's just sugar, it's a chocolate. Okay, then why doesn't it happen with French chocolate? This also causes issues.
Look at this. Black.
You should not have black in you.
Black.
Food poisoning is a severe medical condition that needs immediate medical attention and is not respected enough. Why do you think people die so much around the world in South America and Asia and even in the United States and Europe? Oh, you take life too seriously. You really don't want to take life seriously and die because of a stupid mistake of people. I can't tell you how much suffering we've gone through from food poisoning alone.
I was seeing a guy picking a shirt. This thing's all imported from America, right? One of the shirts, because Brazilians don't learn English, it was like rice.
Just rice. Like, the people are just sending shirts saying rice to Brazil. What?
I was so far away. I just saw gigantic rice. Why?
Yeah.
Imagine you just go to America and people just rice.
I don't think the people who wear those types of shirts are too likely to go abroad. They love their rice too much. They love their rice.
It's insane that Brazilians like their rice.
Because it's a poor country and it's a cheap, poor food. Rice and beans. Same thing in Asia. There's a lot of people out there with issues understanding reality. I was watching a statistical video, and if you look up statistics, you can see where poverty is more and where issues are going to be. The south of Brazil has more issues because of more poverty. It's so much worse down here. 30% of people barely can afford basic food. A cesta básica, like a basic basket of food, is what they say. Rice and beans and crap like that. This is messed up.
I heard the south of Italy is also more important.
Makes sense because it's surrounded by ocean water, and where ocean water is, there's going to be more tourism and more trash people, constant issues, and more bugs and food poisoning as well. I saw that in Brazil all the time. And trust me, if people are douchebags in France, I'm going to go there and speak about how much of a douchebag they are. And if something's going wrong, I will be sure to clearly cover that. And I'll also cover their amazing cuisines and good food too, obviously. Man, it's been a long video talking our audience ears off. This should be more of a podcast than anything. Telling people that a country has this and this issue is good for concise, quick representation. But most people are going to want more, hopefully, where you hear like, why? Why is it? But what happened? Do you have like proof of this? Or what's going on? And thankfully, I'm starting to slowly build proof of what happened because I've had so many bad experiences in Brazil. And I wish I recorded more of them. Like Caraguatatuba is so horrible. Especially my birthday month. Almost like dying, choking my lungs out there with severe gas pollution. Just so many vehicles. Literally lying. Took a video and got proof, thankfully. You need to teach people that being bad has consequences, and being good and helping others and looking out for people has proper consequences of good in your life. People helped each other. You'd have countries like Venezuela that would have amazing buildings. They would be building themselves far more than they are today even. But now you just look, they elected a dictator, and now they have these amazing twisted towers. I was seeing one of them, I think in the capital. I just saw it looked like it was from Dubai. I'm just in shock. I'm like, wow, they couldn't do that today because they fell as a nation. Damn, it hurts. It really hurts seeing people do this and falling. It really does. They already replaced all this stuff. That's crazy. I was just here like a minute ago. It's just so annoying seeing them put everything like this on sale instead of like tossing it out when it's looking like that. This is just like a line, not even lemon. You see all kinds of bad spots on there. It's horrible. You cannot tell me this is proper to sell. I don't know why they do this. I truly don't. Not proper management, right? They have this on sale. I wonder if they left it out somewhere. You are going to have something basically freaking with food poisoning. If it's meat, anything perishable, it's going to be really bad for you. Got all the stuff checked out properly by myself at the moment. That bag is a lifesaver that I bought before right there. They literally are trying to force it out and put it in this sale area without discount. I know psychological marketing. That's going to make people think it's on sale or like a good purchase even if it's not. And it just breaks my heart to see people not looking out for each other. And I always wondered why people went to Safari more than Sam's Club here. I think I'm understanding. There's hardly any people that come here compared to Safari. That store is really good, has a lot. Back in Campo Grande in Mato Grosso do Sul, there was a store called Comper, like several different ones. And they put their prices so low when something's going to be expiring. And I guess I got used to things that were better too much. How it should be. The Midwest of Brazil is maybe the best. Maybe in the US as well. I saw the Midwest in countries seems to be the best for some reason. Maybe it's because balance and center of everything. I just know a place like Florida, Texas, and California are chaotic and a lot of issues in those states. If you're from there, sorry, but that's not only what I've heard, it's also what I've seen and experienced while talking to people from there. It's really rough. I know I'm pissing a lot of people off. I'm just not going to shut up and say nothing when I'm going through a lot of crap and suffering and just having constant issues from people. So I'm back now. I'm going to put this into the vlog somewhere. We did go to get Subway right before. The lettuce looked right, had brown spots. Cucumber definitely was frozen partially and thawed. Tomato looked suspicious as well. We got some basic ingredients. Olives, pickles, and mozzarella cheese and some chicken. They didn't have the baratíssimo, cheaper one for $5, 30 centimeters, one flip. I saw when he was grabbing the pickles. I think there was a bug. I don't know if the bug even got caught in the pickles by putting it to a sandwich. Yeah, they're like a little gnat. This sauce is just not ideal in general. Although I can say it definitely was not food poisoning in that, like the pasta. I'm so glad we vomited that up from just the tiny bit that was in our bodies. Already messing with our health. We woke up feeling weird. And like I tried to run or do anything. I'm like, it's like really like old and my health as well. I can tell when it's like that. I'm just in shock every day how bad this is. We're home now, so I'm gonna go and clean stuff down with alcohol and get rid of any bad bacteria, dirt, or anything. Bought a bottle of cleaner. I'm gonna dump that out, put some water in it, help spray it around the air, catch the dust particles and take dust out of the air. Will help while I'm here, hopefully. Put some water in a pan, put it down on the floor. It can help with this stuff too. Not certain how much this works. I haven't done like clinical trials, but we did it before. It helped definitely. It's interesting being in the area more poor like this. You hear more like weird noise, people being all the time, way more. And a lot of times you also hear parents beating the children, physically beating them. Very common in Brazil, unfortunately. They grow up to be abusive and mess up in the head because of it. People, I wish I could do something. Just like you sitting at home, unable to do anything. I'm also unable to do anything. This entire police force and everyone would be against me. So yes, that's it. We'll come back to the store now if there's nothing else I forget. So Thank you for watching. Feel free to start your arguments in the comment below because I'm sure there's a lot you're going to want to say, and you're more welcome to. I support you. Say anything you want. Freedom of speech, the way it should be. Thank you for being here watching, even if you don't like what I'm saying sometimes. I'm sure someone's going to disagree with something at some point. It's human nature. I guess this is another vlog. So many. I'm doing too many. It's just so much information. What do I expect? I'm traveling all the time. Not like I'm just sitting at home. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.